Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you my current Fallout 76 camp. I've had this one for a while now and I actually plan on moving it here soon. So before it completely disappears, I just wanted to make a video and share it with everybody and have that lasting memory where I can look back at it. My plan for my next camp is to actually build a restaurant. I have no idea where this is going to be done or what it's going to look like, but that's a video for another time. Ultimately, I've been really happy with this build, but it's just about time for a change. And so, with that said, let's start the tour of the house. So what I tried to do with this build was actually go for a modern cabin look. It's actually 3 stories, the third being pretty small, but it actually works out. So going into the house here, you can see we have this nice entrance with the piano, your stash box right by the door, as well as the trophy that you can get from a nuclear winter sitting here right on this little table. The vault boy is also a welcoming touch as you enter the house. And that leads right into the living area. This room is also a workshop. As you can see, I have just about everything there, from the armor stand, the weapons, your tinker's workbench, and of course your food and chem prep stations. The poles at the bottom of the stairs actually made that look so much better. I didn't have that at first and I thought it was a pretty good addition. Now you can see that there's no bathroom, so I had to settle for the tub being right outside the bedroom and right next to the kitchen. The bedroom here is pretty small, but you can open the window right here and you have a nice little view of the shop area that I created, along with a view of the little creek that runs through this camp. Now going upstairs in the house, we have some additional room, mainly a chill out area as well as a second bed. As you can see here, you have these 2 windows right in the corner. Also gives you a pretty good view of the surrounding area. Sometimes you can look out and see some rad stags that are walking around, or you're being attacked. But here's just a better view of the room. You can see here, you go right down the stairs there and you can go right up to the 3rd story. And the 3rd story actually leads up to the brewing stations, but we'll go into that in a second. Around this corner is the spare bedroom, which also contains a desk as well as the chair from Nuclear Winter. Going out here, you have the 2nd level patio where you can look off, see the river running through here, check out anybody that's in your shop, and really just gives a good view of the overall landscape of this build. From here, we'll check out the 3rd story of the build, which, as I mentioned earlier, is a little bit smaller, and that's because I have this slanting roof that goes across the whole structure. But really, it's a nice area. You see that there's the ice box. You can go up and grab any drinks that you've stored in there and bring it down to the nice area with the couches down here, just in case you have any sort of company. And then we're going to go down here and show off the bottom porch, which actually is just a nice chill area. You can consider it, if it's raining, a nice place to go sit out on the couch, have a nice view of the area in front of you, whether it's the shop. You can still look at the creek from this area, as well as just a nice little place to check out the crops, as you can see right in front of you here. The crop area here really just wraps around the house, as you can see. This gives access to just all the basic vegetables that you can grow on your camp, so you can craft just about any recipe from the cooking station. This guard tower is also placed here to defend against any attack. Just like any other camp, you might have a range of monsters from rad stags, super mutants, or anything else really. Now you can go down here and there's actually a little fire where you can come and sit and play guitar. It's just a nice little chill area if you're wanting to sit right along the river here. And then here is the separate shop that I built. I really wanted to separate my house from the visiting area where people are coming to buy from your vending stations, and this was a nice way to do it. This store has a nice view where anybody who's coming just to take a load off from their travels can sit down, soak in the lake and the river here, and just really enjoy themselves and try to purchase anything that I have selling at the time. You also have the nice wood-fired stove in case it's cold out, as well as your little punch bowl, which I just happen to have nothing in at the moment. To give you an idea of the boundary, you can see that the border of the camp aligns with this tree stump that was in the bottom right. It barely catches this creek, and then it goes through the boulders over here on the side of the camp. As for the location, we are right next to Harper's Ferry, as you can see right on this little map that is in the bottom right hand corner. With the tour now over, I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this build, feel free to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you would like to catch my next build, be sure to subscribe so you can catch any content that is released in the future. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna try to do a restaurant, and I have no idea where I'm gonna put that at or what it's gonna look like. So if you have any ideas, feel free to comment down below and let me know if you have a good location or if you have any ideas for the build itself. Until then, thanks again for watching and have a good one.